more incredible contests for you tonight. Coming up first is a singles match, and introducing to the ring first, he is the unbreakable, the undeniable. It's Trew, it's Mark Trew.
And welcome back to WrestleForce TV. Hope you're all having a lovely day. And if you're not, well, you're watching this video now, so your day can only get better. And here we have Unbreakable Mark Trew, a WrestleForce regular. I'm sure viewers will be well acquainted with him. Any subscribers to the WrestleForce TV channel will more than likely know what Mark Trew is all about. Former WrestleForce Tag Team Champion with Kieran Lacey. A very, very acrimonious breakup they had. They had a couple of singles matches, and both competitors in pursuit of the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship. Mark Trew coming very close, putting up a very good effort to his credit against James Farrell at the last WrestleForce live event. But tonight he's going one-on-one with the debuting Levi Muir, who I'm seeing for the first time in about 4 years. I last saw him at the Live Z Memorial Ball. And he subsequently really took off. Levi Muir was signed to NXT UK, and now he's here. And it is with great anticipation that we see what he has to bring to the table tonight. I'm sure it's going to be superb.
And introducing his opponent, Wickford, we have a very special treat for you because his opponent is as seen on NXT UK on the award-winning WWE Network from London, Levi Muir!
Here he is, Levi. I'm going to go with Gio's pronunciation. I can't do it, I'm sorry. It's M-U-I-R. Gio, I'm very happy to have Levi here, but I can't pronounce his last name. Levi Muir. Muir. Levi Muir.
Levi Muir.
Levi Muir. Thank you.
From London and fresh off a stint in NXT UK, a physical specimen in incredible shape, and about to take on a wrestler that everyone is getting pretty sick of, Mark Trew.
Yes, quite. And Levi, complete different attitude to Mark Trew. The contrast couldn't be more different. A true positivity, relaxed attitude, happy to be here, appreciative to be here. Mark Trew, whose attitude's really soured in the last few months. But I spoke to Levi Muir. I asked him earlier on, what are your goals here at WrestleForce? And he said straight up, I want a championship. I wasn't able to press him to ask which championship, but he just said, I want a championship. I'm going straight to the top.
Well, if he does win tonight's Winner's Choice Battle Royal, that would be a way to get yourself a championship opportunity, but it will be every man for himself. It's not going to be an easy match to win.
Indeed. You know what, I would love to see Levi Muir against James Farrell. In fact, I'd love to see Levi Muir and a tag team partner against Westside Heat as well, for that matter. Meanwhile, Mark Trew had a fantastic match with James Farrell at the last live event at the Lopping Hall in Loughton. Make sure you check that one out if you haven't already. In fact, I wouldn't mind seeing Mark Trew and James Farrell at it again after their last match in Loughton, and Levi Muir.
And if Mark Trew had kept his eyes on his opponent, that wouldn't have happened.
Well, all in good spirit. I'm not sure Mark's going to take it that way, but I laughed. And if you can...
along with everyone else here in Wickford.
Yeah, if you can get a laugh out of removing someone's hat, then wow, that's... Just imagine what we're going to see when they start to wrestle now.
Oh yeah, blind the cameraman, Mark. That's great. We'd love to reduce the production quality here. Cheers, Mark.
Well, Mark, I mean, he's ridiculous, but he does get serious when the match gets going, and he proved that in his matches with James Farrell, coming very close. The first match at the Chelsea Theatre was thrown out, and the last match at Lopping Hall, James Farrell took it fair and square, but not without a very good effort from Mark Trew. It made it a very good challenge for James Farrell. And this match, the winner of this match, not to necessarily receive a championship match, but as you said, Gio, the Winner's Choice Wickford Rumble, the winner of that match to receive a match of their choosing. And based off what Levi Muir said to me, I think he's going to pick to go up against one of the champions here at WrestleForce. He just, did you see the escape from the side headlock there? Pure strength to just throw Mark across the ring.
Levi Muir, quite possibly the strongest competitor on tonight's card. So Mark Trew is not in for an easy match.
No. But Mark Trew, to his credit, knee to the gut, not backing down. Nice flow over. Oh, what a crossbody!
And Levi not just showing great strength, but speed and agility as well. Grabs the arm, takes control, and just immediately shoots him down.
Used the speed and agility to take control, but now just using pure strength and power to repeatedly body check Mark down. Oh, Mark tried a crossbody of his own. Levi caught him. Could we see a fall-away slam? Holy cow! Threw him right across the ring.
Launched him, I'm going to say that was 3/4 of a length of the ring. That is impressive.
It was very impressive. Much like his crossbody when he showed a great agility and speed to literally wipe Mark off his feet with the crossbody. Oh, Mark. I mean, that's not legal, but it is resourceful. Nice. I was on the receiving end of that.
Slingshot headbutt, very innovative.
Oh, and what a double stomp. He pulled him over to get him on his hands and knees and followed up with a brutal double stomp.
As unlikable as Mark Trew is, you can't deny he's innovative and his striking game is on point.
Quite.
He's so nimble, he's so quick.
Oh, indeed. I mean, I've not neglected to mention that, though I have criticised his attitude and how bad things get when he gets on the microphone. And things are bad for Levi Muir now, receiving a drop kick in the corner. But I'll always give credit to Mark Trew. He's a heck of a wrestler in the ring.
What? Back club to rival, yours, Ollie. Oh! And a leg lariat to the back of the head.
And Mark Trew, more to his credit there, I mean, he took the back club and it just fired him up. And he was able to shove Levi Muir off the ropes and then hit that leg lariat. Very impressive. I won't ever deny that. He is undeniable.
Yeah, and on future pin attempts in this match, Mark should keep an eye on how close his opponent is to the ropes. Luckily, Levi didn't use them then, but that could come into play later on in the match.
Oh, so easy for us to say that.
Oh, on a heel hook! There's that mixed martial arts background coming in.
Indeed. In fact, Mark does have as you say, they're very close to the ropes, and Levi taking full advantage of that wisely, because you do not want to have your knee wrenched in that hold. Yeah, look at that. Levi Muir's really favouring his knee now. I think Mark, that's really painful. And Mark, as I was saying, Mark's scheduled to compete in a second MMA fight at the Clapham Grand. He won his first one. My money's on him for his second one as well.
If that kick he just delivered is anything to go by, my money's on Mark as well.
The knee bar too, I mean, it's agonising.
And that fight is on May 22nd at the Clapham Grand.
Oh, good, I'm glad you got that in.
WrestleForce Women's Champion Kira Kamara will also be competing on that card.
Yes. When am I going to sign up? When are we all going to sign up? Oh, nice gourd buster. Great tenaciousness from Levi to hit that gourd buster.
He's not going to suplex him from his knees. Look at the strength! of Levi Muir, picking him up from his knees, but Mark Trew manages to knee his way out. Oh, and a vicious clothesline. Mark Trew getting the better of that exchange, but did you see the pure strength of Levi Muir?
I did, very impressive. Very impressive strength. I think his knee was also, it looked like he was struggling to get Mark up because of the damage done to his knee earlier on, but as if that wasn't enough, Mark also kneed him straight in the head.
And now it's just turning into a slapping match. You do not want to aggravate Mark Trew. There's that ruthlessness, there's that street fighting coming out. Levi Muir is in a world of hurt now. But he's fighting back, he stays strong, clubs of his own, European uppercut. He's got Mark on the ropes, but...
Nice Guri. Mark was knocked for a loop there. He was like going down out on his feet, but able to hit the Guri nevertheless. Got to admire both these guys giving everything they have to win this match.
This is where Mark's got to be careful. He lets the crowd get to his head and he gets distracted. Beautiful back suplex.
Oh, Mark. As you said, Gio, Mark's now mouthing off.
I mean, I'm not necessarily... I don't... I don't know how saying your opponent is muscular is an insult, Mark. But whatever floats your boat, baby.
Well, this is the thing. It's like Mark's fully capable. We just saw him hit a Guri despite being on his way down from having been hit in the face. And yet he'll go from that to mouthing off about how Levi Muir has muscles.
If he stayed more focused, he'd have a much more impressive win-loss record in WrestleForce. Not to say it's not impressive, it's up there, but it could be much higher if he focused on the match and stopped getting into... Oh, and a jumping neck breaker!
What? He just made that adjustment in mid-air. I think that was everything Levi Muir had left in the tank.
This could be the turning point if Levi can capitalise. Hopefully that knee hasn't been too damaged. Not sure if that was aimed at me or the small child, but either way, Mark, focus on the match.
And how does he know how dirty the mouth was? There we go, Levi Muir's getting his second wind. Limping a little bit on the knee, but nevertheless fighting through. Just ate a boot to the face, though, and now Mark's... I think Levi will catch him. Oh, he didn't.
He just swats him out of midair.
Fair play. I mean, he had the strength.
Very effective.
Oh, he's got it this time, deadlifting him.
That is just incredible.
And this time, Mark didn't have the wherewithal to knee his way out of it. But he did have the tenacity to kick out. Levi Muir's going to need to dig deep. Francis, one of our regular fans, just chanted for Levi to finish him. Some fans are still behind Mark Trew, despite the fact that he says they have dirty mouths and that they should shut up. Oh, gut wrench!
Oh, Mark Trew fights out of it.
For the best he did as well. But, ooh, nice. Levi putting on the brakes to spare Martin Raymondson.
Hey, leave Martin out of it. Come on, Mark. Oh, come on. That is just dastardly.
Well, I mean, he was gracious enough to save Martin Raymondson, but he just... Spinning neck breaker. But he got it off the low blow. Levi kicks out. That would have been a shame for the match to end that way.
Cheaters never prosper, Mark Trew. If you take shortcuts, you won't win.
Ideally, I wish that were true. It isn't always true, but I'm glad it was true on this occasion. I'm glad Levi Muir kicked out of that, because what a way to end a match.
And he may have been able to kick out, but that will leave you in agony for some time, but he has the energy to move out the way. Mark Trew crashes and burns. Levi Muir is back on his feet. He gets him in the gut wrench. He's feeling it. He lifts him up, and he drops him into a huge neck breaker. Could this be it? And it is! Here is your winner, Levi Muir!
Hats off to Levi Muir, and I apologise for still not being able to say his last name. I got beaten up pretty bad in my match, and I've been dropped on my head too many times, but in all seriousness, what a debut for Levi. Winning with that gut-wrench neck breaker. Make sure you join us tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for the Wickford over the top rope rumble. If Levi can win that, he will have a match of his choosing. And for that matter, the winner of that match will have just that, a match of their choosing. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, like the video and leave us a comment. And thank you for joining us here on WrestleForce TV.